Hello everybody, Justin with Lucky8 Off-Road, and I have an amazing tips and tricks. This one is sent in from our good friend Ralph at Sarek Auto. If you're down there with a Land Rover and you need any assistance, he is a great resource and a top man in my opinion. He came up with an idea to show us how to mount these plastic trim pieces quicker, easier, and quicker. So roll the intro. When we come back, I'll show you what his idea is. When you are installing a set of rock sliders on a new Defender, you have to remove this plastic body work. It doesn't really do anything to strengthen the vehicle, it just gives it that fit and finish. So our rock sliders come with a metal plate that replaces this sill trim, and of course the rock sliders covering all of it. But there is this one nuisance of an area right here that holds this little beauty piece of plastic. You got to have it on the car or else it looks, well, quite frankly, horrible. Normally in the Lucky8 kit, you get a piece of metal and you bolt it all and space it all and get it in the exact spot you need, and then it kind of clips in like so. Well, our buddy Ralph says, hey guys, this is how we do it down here. We chop this trim piece like that, snap it in place, and then the body work will go right back the way it was naturally, making the install super easy and super fast. So thanks again, Ralph. I'm gonna get the Sawzall out, my favorite tool, chop this up, get it in place, and we'll see how easy it is. All right, let's take a look at this now that I've trimmed it. From the top section right here, the highest point across, I cut it at 9 inches. I wanted to leave this little tab that locks right in here to this opening in the body. And wait, sorry, Justin from the future here. I was telling you to cut it out, and I cut it right where this notch is that sticks into the bodywork. What I didn't tell you is you need to trim it here, or else the metal plate won't align when you do the sills, which somebody is doing. All right, the rest of it's good. Back to me. Okay, this video's gone all over the place. It's me from the future, so it's extra future proof. Customer asked, hey, this is clipped in with 2 clips here, but we're only using 1, and I want to utilize both clips. Personally, I've been running these cars for years. We've never done it, even on the Trek units, but if your OCD's kicking in and you want to utilize the bottom clip, you can pop this plastic piece out. I'll bring the camera in, and you can also trim this piece so we can do the Ralph, the Sarek trick, and chop that, clip it in, and then that bottom little snap piece will hold it in place. A lot of talking, but it's another little trick. So I'll get this cut. We'll meet back here and I'll show you what it looks like installed. Then we can go back in time and wrap the video up. Okay, we took the plastic piece, cut it flush at the bottom. We're going to gently move it out. You don't want to pry too much up here or break off more clips. Snap that in place. It's got a little alignment tab on the top, and tuck in the felt. Make sure that clips in, and boom. There you go. If you want to have that other little pin on the bottom centered, you can use the clip to the clip trick. Okay, back to the other tips. Just hyper speed all of this action, please. Thank you. from the high point here where the little plastic clips are down, 3.5. It's cut that way so when you put the trim piece on, it hides behind it. So we'll put it in place. Bingo. Next is the beauty panel. It's a little bit difficult here. When you have fender flares, you gotta kind of tuck them up under it and work your way through. But once you have everything aligned, just kind of pop it into place. There you have it. Way easier than our metal bracket, but if you're going to use a much larger tire like we do with the 35, I suggest you go with the metal bracket because you can actually bolt this panel to it. And on that, a quick thank you to Ralph again. Thank you, sir. And I'll see you guys on the next one.